luxury sedans like the Audi A6 are a lot like decathletes. They have to get a lot right in order to take home a medal. First off, a plush and roomy interior is merely the price of entry. Athletes often look pretty good in business suits. Indeed, the A6's cabin is dapper, crisp, and well pressed. There's plenty of space, both for the driver and for your business partners in the back seat. Refinement is a requirement in this class, with a super quiet cabin and a composed ride that soaks up whatever you throw at it. But this big boy needs to be able to dance too. After all, that's what you expect from a German sports sedan. The A6, it's more than up to the task, with crisp steering and honed reflexes. Revised engines up the ante for 2016. The supercharged 3-liter V6 gains 23 horsepower. Not like it really needed the bump though. Perhaps more interesting is this new 2-liter turbo 4-cylinder, now with 252 horsepower. It's also now available with Quattro all-wheel drive, mated to an 8-speed automatic. Now let's face it, if you're like us, you're probably a little bit concerned that this luxury sedan only has 4 cylinders. But trust us, if you didn't look at the badge on the trunk, you'd never know. First off, this 4-cylinder is quite refined. You're only going to notice the difference in engine tone from the 6-cylinder if you're really looking for it. This 4-cylinder packs plenty of grunt. Passing is no problem. Still, compared to the supercharged V6, that thing is like a prize fighter's fist packed in a velvet glove. There's no comparison. The start-stop system here, it isn't all that smooth. You can shut it off. Then again, it does help fuel economy in city driving. This 2-liter turbo all-wheel drive, it's rated for 26 miles per gallon overall. But if it's fuel economy you really want, go for the TDI diesel. Finally, the modern athlete, it needs to have brains to go along with its brawn. That means the A6 packs a lot of modern connectivity. At first glance, Audi's MMI infotainment system has a lot going on. A big screen pops up out of the dash, controlled by a big knob that feels like it spins the wrong way through lists. There's a touchpad for scratching out letters for destination addresses, and there's lots of surrounding buttons. Thing is, once you get used to the system's logic and where everything is, it all works pretty well, especially for a complicated German luxury car. There's also plenty of welcome touches here, like the conventional climate controls that are completely on their own, and the very simple to use instrument panel screen that shows fuel economy data, lets you pick what you're listening to, and shows Google Earth image map information right in front of you. Plus, Audi's finally gotten with the program, putting simple USB ports in their cars instead of proprietary interface cables. And now the bottom line. Thing is, all-around competence never really comes cheap. This A6 2.0T Quattro, resplendent in mid-level Premium Plus trim, includes the up-level infotainment system, a warm weather package with side and rear sunshades, fancy 19-inch wheels, and lovely walnut wood inlays. All in, this car stickers for $55,775. Okay, this seems like a lot of money for a 4-cylinder sedan. But this is a wonderfully satisfying car that definitely deserves its place on the podium. For more on